Hello, and welcome back. It has been such a long time since I recorded one of these, mostly because of the busy season and lack of motivation for videos. So yeah, that's my excuse. Let's get right into it. I gotta figure out these voices again. Another resting place. You probably need a second after that chase. Take a deep breath if it helps. Keep moving. Sound advice. Okay, let's go. No sense. So these are glacial stones. Pardon? I know something you don't. Glacial stones are cold. They're the reason Snowdon and Waterfall are. Cold, that is. As opposed to swelter stones, it makes the place hotter. This is basic knowledge, Red. Ugh. Thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 gold to use this premium telescope, but since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it? Nah. Well, come back whenever you want. Right on. Hey, relocated my store, but there's still no customers. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution. Punch cards. Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them in for a free ice cream. They're sure to get the customers come back. Now it's just 25 gold a shirt. I don't think I needed to do that, but I have a punch card now. This place is pretty. Good talk, Clover. Hey. I mean, it's not freezing, and you're not choking on sand, so it's certainly been worse. I wish I could have been here when I was alive. Cool, Clover. Where am I going? I don't know. I can just spare these guys. I don't need to fight them. Meow, 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 meow. Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion I fucked up my line. Her opinion of you was very murdery. But I bet you knew that already. And because you knew that, I told her what you told me you were wearing. A dusty tutu. Because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. This is why you're safe and I didn't lie. No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone is easy. There was no good outcome for the situation, was there? Hold on, I have to turn down the music. It's so loud. For me, not for you. Oh. I can just spare these guys. Bug catching. I suppose it isn't that weird. You want to keep going this way? Path up north did seem like the way to progress. I see. Then you should keep going this way. Ugh. Wait, yeah, the Way of Secrets. The way up is the way to progress. Power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans feared. What's onions on? Feels like there's someone else in this room. Okay. Hey there. Noticed you were here. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you here? You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You'll love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but hey, that's okay. Beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium like all my friends did. And the aquarium's full anyway. So even if I wanted to, that's okay though. You hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear? Hey there. That's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. In Waterfall. Yep, that sure was an onion. Onion-san. Onion. Ugh. Undyne. That's just a completely different person. Funky tune. Oh, I'm bad at the game again. What is this? Northern Room hides a great treasure. What's it? It's like... I forget what the thing is, but I actually don't need that. Human cannot take him. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears, and an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There is only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. Boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but it has never happened, and now it never will. She seemed nice. She live around here? By the way, were those two separate monsters? I believe so. The other one hardly moved. Hey, wasn't this... What's it doing here? You tell me. I'll kick whoever did this. How? I'll find a way. Umbrella stand? Useful, I think. Maybe you could give one to that statue? Not a bad idea. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Isn't it? You're not gonna grab an umbrella? Moving in wet clothes. You're much braver than I. Kinda rude to talk to us when you're hanging out with someone. Rain. Stepping out in puddles without a care in the world. I do not share that appreciation. Wet hair is annoying. Kinda rude to talk to us when you're hanging out with someone. The reflection. Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome! Let's go. Oh, that's sad. Reflection. Hold on. This is thumbnail material. Alright, that's the thumbnail taken care of. In Waterfall. Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. Yeah, man. Crazy. Good thing neither of us are humans, eh? So, one time, We had a school project where he had to take care of a flower. The king, well, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to the school and teaching class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. I have bad news. Wow. You know what? This is also a pretty good thumbnail. That's an even better thumbnail. Hold on. That's sick. I forgot they show up like that sometimes. Yeah, put back the umbrella. Yo, this sledge is way too steep. Yeah, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. Love Musket. They're helpful. I hope they get to see Undyne. They're mildly useful, yes. Do you really categorize people into useful and useless? Of course not. I categorize them into likable idiots and hateable idiots. I think that's better. See with determination. It's time to get freaky. Not in that sense. In the sense that Undyne's gonna beat my ass, hopefully not, actually. Ow. Is it down? Where's the right way? Oh shit! Okay. Fuck. I'm actually, that is so good at the game. It's dead end, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Well, I don't know how you're getting out of this one. Sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Red, huh? That's a nice name. My name is... You okay? If you keep falling like that, you might just beat my record. Still, looks like we lost her. Golden flowers. Wonder how they got here. Your guess is as good as mine. They're the same as the ones in the ruins, right? Weird. This place, I recognize it somehow. Never been here, though. It's like... It does sound weird when I say it out loud. Stop questioning things like that. Weirdness is bound to happen with you two around. Wipe that smile off your face. It does sound weird when I say it out loud. That memory back there. It was yours, wasn't it, Red? It was. The moment I fell. It's something I would rather not talk about. You said you recognize this place? Well, maybe not recognize, but it feels significant somehow. If you say so. It does sound weird when I say things out loud. Thanks for watching. Yeah. That was like the start of Waterfall. Waterfall ends pretty soon, I think, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.